Mm. I'm finishing up my flan. I love this flan. It's not homemade, but it's hard to get homemade flan, so I have to settle for what I can get. So, you know what I did? I decided to sign up for Netflix because I haven't had television since 2010, which I do not regret. I was really tired of television. But I used to be able to watch clips on YouTube, and I still can see some clips on YouTube at night, the talk shows. Well, you don't see them at night, you see them a day late. Um, and you just see clips, you don't see the whole show. But YouTube has gotten stricter and stricter and stricter, and it's harder and harder and harder to find anything after 1960 if you want to watch a movie. And when we have all this kind of crazy stuff. So I decided to sign up for Netflix, which is a big jolt to me to see what kind of shows people are watching. There seems to be an overload of psychopaths. There's a lot of psychopaths. And then I find, Ray Donovan, he's a psychopath. He's very charming, and Liv Schreiber is a wonderful actor. He's so watchable. But he's a psychopath. And there's a lot of them out there. And I go, what is going on? So I tend to watch a lot of foreign shows, as well as I can't resist a couple of sort of cheesy sitcoms. That's my sort of secret guilt, I guess it is. But the foreign shows tend to be a little bit deeper, and I can always, get subtitles. And they're more and more about relationships, which is really sort of the topic that I'm thinking of for today, because I've been listening to my friends talk about their relationships. I have one male friend, he's got a new girlfriend, and, you know, I think he's looking for a miracle. And then I thought about my friends who've been married for a long time, over 35 or maybe 40 years. And a lot of times I think when I listen to them talking about the problems they have, they're never going to change. I knew in my 20s that my boyfriend drank too much, that he was an alcoholic, and that he wasn't going to stop drinking. He stopped for a few years and then he started again. And I had a different life in mind for me. And did I love him? Absolutely, I loved him. But you know what? I think I love myself more. And I must have loved myself more then, because I went, I'm going to be taking care of this guy for the rest of my life. And in addition to if we had children together. So I think that I've been fortunate in that somewhere in me, there's always been a very practical part. Now, the truth is I'm single, and I've been single for over 24 years now. But I do have a lot of friends. And friends can really make the difference, unless you're a person who really, really wants to ask somebody every single night, what shall we have for dinner, dear? And I'm not one of those people, because I'm a vegetarian and I hardly ever eat dinner. So I think also when I watch these shows on Netflix, that these bizarre relationships that people have with people who are really, they're nuts. It seeps into our lives in some way. Um, anyway, those are my thoughts for today. It's a gray May gray on the coast here. Although I was at the beach this morning, it was very, very beautiful. I always advise people to come to Baja California. You won't regret it. And love and kisses. Bye.